So, welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here today and I am giving you guys a fully complete garden tour update today. So, I am just going to give you guys an update on all of the plants that I have growing and my seedlings. So, you guys can stay tuned and watch to the end. So I am just going to go ahead, guys, and if you guys can like this video for me, I would really appreciate it so much. So here you guys can see these are my bell pepper plants. I prune a lot of my bell pepper plants, guys, and I am going to show you guys some close-up view of some of them. So here you guys can see some small peppers is actually on this plant right there. I might be prune this one as well. Might be going to take off this limb, this branch right there, and let these two healthy ones stay, guys. So I am just going to go ahead. Here you guys can see I put some more stick inside, some more. These are some cane, guys. I put inside and I tie my branches and them, guys, for they do not to, for they don't break or snap off. So that's the reason why I do it. Here you guys can see, and this one I do the same. And the most of them, guys, I do them like this, so they will grow up in the air, and then I will tie them again right there and then tie them up by the top of them. So while they are growing, I'm going to go ahead and do so, guys, and that's the way they are looking. So here you guys can see the fruits and the plant right there and right there. So they are looking beautiful right there. You guys can see I tie this one as well. There you guys can see the fruits on it, and I tie it right there, guys, and while it grow I will keep on tying it up until it goes straight up until the top of the stick. So right there you guys can see these fruits need to be picked. I am going to pick them, guys, later in the evening. I am going to pick them off. So right here you guys can see the same as well. And I take off these branches. One branch was right here, guys. I take it off and let those ones are growing. So right here you guys can see that this pepper is not good, so I am going to take the branches and everything off. So that's the way I take them off, guys, because the pepper is not good. I think it was okay, but it is not. Right there, guys. So, and I take off another one, wasn't good. I am going to throw them away, guys, so you guys can stay tuned. And I am going to let these two branches grow up. You guys can see the smaller peppers bearing up right there, right here as well. I need to tie this one to this vine right here, guys. I am going to tie it and this stick. And right here I tied that one already, and the one around there need to be tied as well. So they are going to grow up in the air, and that's the way they are looking. Right here, this one tied already, guys, and this one is actually hooked. So they are growing up. So they has on some very nice fruit on them right around. Right here you guys can see I just hook this one with a piece of wire, and it got on some beautiful fruit. Right here you guys can see on this plant, this pepper is not good, this one, so it is going to fall off. This plant, guys, is one of my beautifulest pepper plants, guys. And this is the way it is looking. It is looking so beautiful, guys. It has on a lot of peppers, as you guys can see. Right there, it is looking so beautiful. You guys can see those peppers. And this plant, I need to put some more stick inside of it, guys, to tie up the plants on. But it is looking very beautiful, guys. And right through and through, guys, I tie them up on the stick. right here. You guys can see that I use a wire and hitch it on right there, and you guys can see where I hitch it right there, and I hitch it right there, and I hitch it right over there, and I hold up the branches that they do not fall down, guys. And that's the way it is looking. This one I tight and they stick right there. This one right there I tight, and this one right there, and I tie this one right there as well. This one need to be tied. I'm going to put one more stick inside and tie this branch, guys. And this one right here needs to be tied, and this one right there. So they are looking fine, guys. They are looking very healthy. They are getting very healthy and looking beautiful right there. You guys can see this one is actually need to be tied. I'm going to cut some more string, guys, and tie up those ones later in the evening. All of these ones are actually tied already, and these. So guys, these are all of what I defoliate, I lollipop and cut off of all of the plants. Most of the plants, not all of them, guys. 90% of them. I do some leaf stripping, I do some pruning and stuff, guys. This is a lot. I am going to throw it away. And these are some of the peppers that get heat burn, guys, and I pick them off of the plant. So it is a lot of branch, guys. 3 days I had to take to cut off all of them, guys, because I had to go to work. So when I come home in the evening, I started my pruning, and that's the way I do it. And right here you guys can see this one is bearing, looking very healthy. So it is growing, they are growing up. These ones need to be stick up, guys, and tie up. And right there, so right there you guys can see some very big fruit right there, looking beautiful. This one is tying up, guys, this on the stick, and I tie it up, guys, so it is going to grow, come up in the air. This one right here as well, and it is going to grow up. And those are some other ones right there. These ones need to be stick up, guys, and tie. This one stick up and tie already, guys. 3 branches. I am actually growing on this one right there. This is the second one, and this is the third one, guys. Heat burned this one yesterday, but all of the other rest of them is doing fine. Right here you guys can see I stick up this one as well, looking very beautiful. So I just go ahead, guys, and I take off these small branches because I don't want my plants to grow out. I don't want them to be broad. I need them to grow straight up in the air. So I just take off these smaller shoots from off of the plant because they are going to take away a lot of energy from my plants, guys, and they are not going to bear. Because right there you guys can see the fruit is right there, and it is actually growing right there. So I just go ahead and take them off. And right here you guys can see a very big fruit right there. This fruit can be harvested, guys. I am going to harvest them later in the evening. So right here you guys can see I stick up these ones already and tie them up. They are blossoming and growing up. Very healthy plant. And right there you guys can see. So right here I am moving on to my Scotch bonnet pepper plants, guys. These are my beautiful Scotch bonnet peppers, and this is the way they are looking, guys. They are bearing. There you guys can see some blossom. They are looking very healthy, looking beautiful. You guys can see the growth since I pruned, my last time pruning. You guys can see the growth. They are growing out a lot. And right there you guys can see they are looking beautiful. And this is where I do the pruning, guys. They are looking very healthy and beautiful right there. Coming up, vine is very fat, guys. right there. And this one right here was the one that I tapped, and this is the way it is growing. It is growing so fluffy, guys, looking beautiful, but it take a very long time, guys, to start it to bear. And right here you guys can see looking beautiful. And this one right here was the one, guys, that I didn't tap. I didn't tap this one, and this is the way it is looking, very healthy and beautiful. This branch right here, guys, do not started to bear as yet, but these ones started. The main stem started, but the smaller branch, the second branch, guys, don't started to bear as yet. Right there you guys can see they are looking so beautiful all around. Right there. So right here you guys can see these are some carrot seedlings, guys. These are some small carrot seedlings right there. Right here, guys, I had some bell pepper seeds in this right here, and right here I had some scotch bonnet pepper seeds. Right here you guys can see these are a color, this is a callaloo right here, beautiful. And these are my beautiful tomatoes. You guys can stay tuned for a harvesting video. You guys can see they are bearing a lot of beautiful tomatoes, and you guys can see how my tomato plants is looking very healthy, guys, all around. And that is my beautiful tomato plants. And right here you guys can see these are my pots for my next grow and my soil. Right here you guys can see this is another beautiful callaloo plant, and these are some of my beautiful seedlings right there. And right over here you guys can see these are my beautiful tomato seedlings that I did transplant the other day. If you guys don't saw that video, these are my tomato seedlings, and this is the way they are looking now. They are looking fine. These right here are my cabbage seedlings, guys. These are my cabbage seedlings, looking beautiful right there. And right here you guys can see these are the tomato seedlings, and that's the way they are looking, guys, very healthy. Right here you guys can see these are some scotch bonnet pepper seedlings, and that's the way they are looking. They are looking very nice, guys. They are popping up. Some of them do not pop as yet, guys, and they might be going to pop further down in the week. And right here you guys can see these are some bell pepper seedlings. They are popping up as well. Some of them, they are looking fine. And then right over here as well, these are same bell peppers as well, seedlings as well, looking beautiful. And right over here, guys, you got some same tomato seedlings as well. So the ones that when I finish put these ones in the tray, these ones did leave over, guys, and I never was going to throw them away nor do anything to them. So I just transplant these one into some half-gallon pot, and this is the way they are doing. They are looking beautiful right there. They are looking fine, guys. So what I need you guys to please do for me is like this video, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and if you guys can share my video, I would really appreciate it so much. And thank you to you all for your continuous support. I really appreciate it so much, guys. One love, stay safe. Until next time, I'm out.